My name is Pederson. Unfortunately, my partner Drew couldn't be here today, so I'll be presenting on my own. The name of our project is CSIT Schools, and our client advisor is Kate Lockwood. So, our project was created because there are some various issues in the CSIT department. The CSU system has been hit with a series of budget cuts over the last few years, and our client was looking for a way to provide low-cost alternatives to static and expensive textbooks for their students. So the budget cuts have also led to increased classroom sizes and less one-on-one time between faculty and students. So we wanted to create a resource for students that would be supplemental to the current curriculum. So our solution was to create a website that would present these concepts in the textbooks on a digital platform and would incorporate interactive and visual elements to keep students engaged. The site would be also easily maintainable and customizable on a per classroom basis, so teachers could customize it depending on their own individual teaching styles. So the methodology for the project, we divided into two major branches, the front end and back end. The back end would power the website and all the interactive elements in it, and the front end would be the clear presentation of all these concepts and all the visual cues and elements. So my partner Drew and I did the back end stuff, and my partner Drew did all the front end programming. And yeah. So here are the tools we used throughout the course of our project. The server is hosted by the CSIT department and is running a version of Linux, and we used it to compile and execute all the code for the visual elements, or the interactive elements for the website. PHP was used to link the browser and the server and power all the core functionality for the site. HTML with the Kinetic.js library would power all the visual elements and the interactive elements of the site. So here's a screenshot of what the site looks like. We tried to conceptualize all the elements, the computer science concepts like arrays. Students have a hard time understanding or visualizing these things in their heads, so we wanted to use examples like this to help them better understand. And this is a key feature of what we did in the site is browser executable code. They can in real time execute code inside the browser and test it and see how it works and really learn these concepts really well through interactivity. So what I learned from this project is project and time management and working with teammates and breaking tasks into smaller subsets. And we also learned about how important it is to back up your documents, because late in our project we had server problems and we had to transfer servers and we lost some data. We had to debug it and get it all working again. So that was kind of pain in the butt. And so learned about documentation and working with clients and how to successfully make a good project. And I will be in room 71 for our poster session. And thanks for listening.